Okay, so this is like an add-on section, just referring to some of the extra intricacies on the collection system. So I'm going to go over this data up here um, about receiving one pack and this information, um, and also the sending messages. So first of all, for this section up here, this comes directly from this line here comes directly from the patient table. This section here comes from the cycle table. So when a patient is given a cycle or allocated to a cycle, what we're actually talking about are these here. Now, they've all got names which can be edited, and pretty much it explains a weekly cycle is 2 packs are made, each pack contains 1 week. A fortnight, 1 pack is made, this contains 2 weeks. Month week, 4 packs are made, 2 packs are made for a month fortnight, and 1 pack is made. So this kind of says how many packs are physically made each cycle. This number is saved into the patient table because there are interesting situations where the pharmacy might make 4 packs, but the patient only collects 1 pack each time. So they might make a month, but the patient is only allowed to collect 1 pack per week, and that's where we get that second section in the collecting part. So I'll show you what I mean here. In the patient profile section, we have a cycle type, and that's the cycle types I showed you, and then we have the packs to collect. So what we have here, for example, Johnny Frankly, he's a weekly patient, so he gets 2 packs are made. Each pack has 1 week. Now, by default, um, packs to collect is 2 because 2 are made, so he would pick up 2 packs. If I change it to fortnight, he picks up 1 pack because only 1 pack is made. Now, potentially, um, with this weekly, if it says 2, it might be that they make 2, but he's only allowed to pick 1 pack up each week. So now when I go back and we have a look at Johnny Frankly, this patient receives 1 pack each collection. However, 2 packs are made, each pack contains 1 week. So this comes from the cycle table, whereas that is just a sentence. This patient receives X pack each collection, and that X is the number in the patient table. Um, that's pretty much it for that section up there. Sending messages to the packer. Now, the packer can receive messages from the user, and the messages appear on this screen, but I'm more than happy for people to give other ideas or opinions on how this should work. The point of the messages are not for ongoing communication about issues. It's more of virtual post-it notes. So a message is sent and a message is received, and that's it. The messages get sent from the collection system to the packer. So the packer would come to this screen. As you can see here, it looks very basic at the moment with just the percentage sitting here. We do have a show accepted messages button, but I won't go into that yet. So if you look at this screen here, we go back to collecting. Let's go Bobby Andrews. We send a message to the packer. So send a message. It comes up with the screen. Send a message to the packing staff regarding the patient Bobby Andrews. Bobby says thanks for the changes. I don't know. Maybe they're just sending a basic message. So you press send here. Message sent. Great. So as we go back to the packing now, a box has appeared. The sent date is displayed here, 16th of the 5th, 2018 at 10:19 a.m. The patient, Bobby Andrews, from Glenn. Now, if I want to view the message, it comes up. Bobby says thanks for the changes. I've viewed that message, but nothing's actually saved yet to say that I've viewed it. if I press accept, this is accepting that I've read the message and I've done something about it if it were something that would have to be done. So if I accept this now, let's just say HS, a lady called Sally has read this. Great. Oh, she's not registered for that. That's not good. Let's have a look here. I'll just do Glenn again. So, message received. Now that disappears, and now we can press that button. Let's go have a look here. Show messages. So you can see here on the 16th of the 5th, 2018, Bobby Andrews from Glenn. It was read on the 16th of the 5th at 10:20, accepted by Glenn. And if I want to see the message, I can have a look at the message. But this gives a responsibility to the person that read it. And that's the whole messaging system. So I'm more than happy for somebody to have a better idea than that, but that's mainly it at the moment. You don't need to respond to a message, but what is important is to see who read it and who wrote it and when did those two actions occur.